I'm not sure if you guys heard about the shooting that happened over at FSU. I did a little reading about it and I saw something go viral yesterday, and I'm going to show it. But I saw something go viral yesterday, and it just reminded me how far we are from humanity. People just don't care about each other. Simply just don't care. It's like no remorse, no empathy for anybody. And what I'm about to show you is blurred out, but it's a young lady that has been shot and she's laying in the grass, and somebody else walks by with a cup from Starbucks and films her. So it's blurred out so you don't have to see anything graphic, but I just want guys to see this because when I saw it come across my timeline, I couldn't believe it. Honestly. So that was a brief clip. Like I said, it was blurred out. But what you did see is a lady, she's laying in the grass. Somebody's walking by her with a Starbucks cup in their hand, just films it, doesn't say anything, doesn't check on it, just like no reaction at all. Like, hey, you guys want to see a dead body? And shows it to us. Like, what kind of situation did this person that filmed this grow up in where this is like a normal thing? Because for me, it's not normal. I don't know what I would have done in that situation, but I can guarantee you what I would not have done was pull my camera out to film it to try to go viral. And she got what she was looking for. This video has absolutely gone viral, but where's the humanity? You literally have the aftermath of a school shooting, and we're going to talk about the school shooting in a minute, but you have the aftermath of a school shooting, and like you have the stomach to drink Starbucks and pull out your phone to film this and post it online. Hey, this is a different type of animal. I'm not even going to lie to you. So I do want to move on. I want to give you guys some of the details that I've read and I understand about what has happened. There's a shooter at FSU. His name is Phoenix Eichner. Right now, they don't have a motive. He is alive. He was captured. He was shot, but he took a handgun that belonged to his stepmom and a shotgun that belonged to his stepmom, who was a sheriff's deputy down in that local area, and he went to the school and shot about 8 people. Two of them have since passed away, and rest in peace to them, and condolences to their family. And the other six are injured. When I was reading articles of this, they only had a brief amount of information, right? There wasn't too much going on, but of course, we know the playbook. They said, oh, he has mental health issues. He went through a rough custody battle. And in 2020, he changed his name. And apparently, he was also in some sort of like debate clubs where he was espousing far right ideology. Then this is reports from people that knew him, people that have interacted with him. And I'm not putting this on the political party. That's a grown man. He's 20 years old. He's responsible for the actions that he takes. But when I was reading the articles about him, they only talked briefly about the far right ideology or this stuff, right? They don't know exactly the motive, but they made sure to highlight the fact that, oh, he went through a rough custody battle and his mom took him away from the US in 2015. Then he came back. He hasn't talked to his mom since then. And he changed his name in 2020. I'm like, we don't care about his own personal custody issues. We don't care about that. He's just shot 8 people. He's just shot 8 people. And the thing that you guys want to highlight is the fact that his mom, quote unquote, kidnapped him when he was 11 years old and took him to Scotland for a couple of months. That's not the pertinent information here. While we're on this topic, if you've been around this channel, if you've gone to see my banner, you'll see that I was in the military. I was in the military for 12 years, and I'm an advocate, and I agree with the Second Amendment rights. In fact, I believe more people should have guns. I believe everybody that can legally carry a firearm should. And it is a way to prevent things like this from happening. Because at the end of the day, when people commit acts like this, what it is bullying. It's one person that has the upper hand on all of these other people, and they go and commit these atrocities instead of just saying, hey, I don't like it here in the world. I'm going to take myself out. They go and inflict injury and inflict harm on all of these other people that are just going, living their lives. You have people in school trying to educate themselves. You have faculty that's working there trying to make money to take care of their family. And then you have somebody that is dissatisfied with their life, so they go and take that out on other people. The way that you prevent that is more people that are well-intentioned, that are trained, having firearms, and having the opportunity to save other people from being victims in these types of situations. We know that over the past 2 decades, but especially the past decade, we've seen more and more of these mass shootings. I don't know exactly where this comes from. I think that it comes from like lonely, isolated white males, because that's mostly who was doing this. And they want to take their frustrations out on the world, but something has to change. Something has to change. I'm not saying directly in terms of policy, because like I said, I do believe in the Second Amendment. I don't know how you allow people to have their guns, have the freedom to have their firearms, but you stop stuff like this because you can't catch everybody. It wasn't even his firearm that he used to commit this act. It was his stepmom's. But something does have to happen. Something has to happen where we know these people are not right in the head and we catch them before they do stuff like this. He was already espousing far right ideology, as reported by people that knew him, already saying, oh, yeah, I have access to firearms. I can do something like this. But people, they don't want to snitch. Nobody came out and said, yo, this dude talks kind of crazy. We need to probably get him checked out. So this is where we are. Once again, this is a shooting over at FSU, Florida State University. The gentleman's name is Phoenix Eichner. That's his new name after he changed it in 2020. And what we first talked about, man, was somebody going and filming a lady that has been shot. By the way, that lady is alive. She said that she played dead to avoid him trying to double tap her or anything. But somebody is filming, trying to go viral during an act of tragedy where they see somebody laying in the grass that's been injured and they don't think to call for help or anything. They just film him and walk past with enough of a stomach to continue to drink their Starbucks. And of course, the shooter committing another senseless act of violence and a mass shooting. Those are my thoughts. If you like the video, subscribe to me back here for the next conversation. And if you have something to contribute to the conversation, let the world know. This is the place for discourse. Till next time. Peace.